Hello and welcome to today's reading. Let's have some information for you, dear viewer. What does you need to know right now? And I wonder, what do you have to look forward to most of all? Sometimes the challenges coming, but they are also going. And in between, we should find some joy and happiness in our everyday life. Something just to feel the joy. Let's have some information. What is it? Look at that. Number 21, self-love. The angels are encouraging you to take care of your own needs. Wow, I like that. Do you forget about yourself? Busy taking care of all the others? Whatever the other needs, there is where your energy is going. But at this time, turn that energy inwards. Let's see, what else can we know about this? The self-love, it's so important to have that energy to take care of others. So don't forget about yourself, be nice to yourself. Let's have more information about this. What else can we know about this? Let's draw some cards. No, that was too many. They don't want to come out. So let's see. There and there. And the underlier is the Ten of Cups. That's the perfect family life. When you are in harmony with people around you, you feel the love and support from others. And that even gives you that self-love where you appreciate whoever is in your life, who brings joy. And that is just so amazing. Look at this. You got the Strength card. You know, the Strength card could have a lot of meanings. Not even only the one to have strength to do things your way, and don't listen too much to the distractions around you. Putting out boundaries, because sometimes you need to create that balance in your life where you can do things that is much needed for yourself and also taking care of others. So this encourages you to be brave enough to stand up for yourself. You got 10 of Wands here. If you feel that things has been too much lately, this is the time when the burdens can be put down. Remember, you also have the Ten of Cups here. That tells me that you are ready for more harmony in your life. The Three of Pentacles. It could be about cooperation with other people regarding material things like a job. Maybe you have an employee that you are working together with. But it could also in the home life mean that you need, if people only come for you to have their support of money, and you have been very generous with them all the time, with a Strength card here, because you also have the Ten of Wands, I feel that this has been too much. Let's see that you have adult children living at home, but instead of them getting a full-time job when they can provide for themselves, they have been counting on you for all that extras, you know. And you want to prioritize yourself more. And I think maybe this is what that's all about, that you let them provide more for their own needs so you can provide more for your own. You got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is also that self-love, that nurturing energy. And with the Strength card, it doesn't mean that the boundaries you put out cut off people. It's just that you put more responsibility on people who are capable of having their own responsibility for their own lives and not depending on you to pay for everything. Yeah, the Magician, look at that. This means that you can create your own environment and your own life the way you want. And as I said, it doesn't mean that you cut anyone off. It's just that you release more of that Ten of Wands, putting down boundaries that are healthy, not only for you, but for the people around you as well, because that they can grow in their own journey and their own life. The Page of Swords, yeah. you know where to put out those boundaries. That is what your mind is telling you. And with the Cups coming through here, I think even your heart will follow. Because sometimes we want to provide for people around us that not necessarily need that. But we want to be nice and ease their everyday life. But at the same time, it's healthy to put up boundaries. It's healthy to let people know that you need to prioritize yourself in a healthy way to be there for them. And there you got the Devil. I think people around you maybe depend on you. If you only get a part-time job just because there are others putting out money, you don't need to work full-time. That's a gift to the people receiving that. But that could weigh heavily on you as the giver. So don't overgive. Just release those people, or not. As I said, I don't feel you have to cut anyone out. I just think you release your own burden by providing for them all the time. I like that energy. You deserve self-love. But sometimes it's become a very beautiful habit for the receivers. And you did that in the best way possible, with a good heart. But it's so easy to people, if you lay down a foundation for others to depend on you, they will take it. It's the human nature is like that. It doesn't mean they are evil in any way. It just means that they have the possibility. So I think this is the time where you just care more about yourself. Do something nice for yourself today. Let's have a final message from the universe. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you are not in this thing alone. I am working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. That means that you are protecting on your journey to meet your own needs. Don't be afraid to be different, to be yourself. You are so adorable just the way you are. And with that, I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.